Yo, hello everyone, and welcome back again to a brand new video. Are you looking to connect your Namecheap domain to Hostinger hosting? In this video we will guide you throughout the process of linking your domain to Hostinger, making your website accessible. So guys, let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you can have the full experience. So guys, in this video we need two things: a domain name in Namecheap and hosting in Hostinger. Let's start by getting the hosting from Hostinger. So go to hostinger.com, go to hosting, and make sure to get an like a web hosting or cloud hosting, whatever you want. Especially for us, we would go for the web hosting. After that, as you can see right here guys, they will give you a web hosting for pretty much a very decent deal, and it will come with a domain name even, as you can see here. So it is very good, but this is not what we are going for. We are going with the main plan that they have, since not all of us will have the same deal. So let's go with the main plans that they have. First of all, they have the premium plan, the business plan, and the cloud startup. Let's start with the premium plan, which is $3 per month for a 48-month term, and they will give you 3 months for free. So this one will be available for 100 websites. It will handle 25k visits monthly. It will have 100 gigabytes NVMe storage SSD, 400,000 files and directories in nodes, free pre-built template, free automated script set migration, unlimited free SSO, free email, weekly backups, WordPress, standard WordPress, unlimited bandwidth, and free domain that will comes with it. So in case you want like a hosting, of course, with a domain, you would go for Hostinger. But now, since we have a hosting and they will give us like a free domain, you can say that you do not want to connect to Namecheap. And why would you get a domain in Namecheap, and what's the reason behind it? Well, basically because you can connect to this hosting 100 other websites. So this one free domain that you are going to use is basically going to be 1 out of 100. So you have still 99 more websites that you can connect to your Hostinger hostings. So now, after you want to buy, for example, this plan, click on choose plan and make sure to simply get whatever plan you would like for the term that you would like and the payment that you would like. Finally, when you feel like you're done, just put the amount of money and information that you have to put, and put your credit card, and then submit secure payments and start the payment process. Now for the domain name and how can we buy it. Go ahead to namecheap.com and click on the first link. After you've done that, you can go to Namecheap and then click on domains and domain name search. Click on it, and once you have done that, you will have here this basically like platform that will explain to you a couple of things, give you a couple of variations of domain that are pretty much popular nowadays, and also you will have the dealers of the day or the month. So you'll have the much cheap prices, etc. Now for us, we would like to go with a custom name, since it's going to be, for example, usually most of the domain names are going to be presentation of our brand or something like that. So we can literally just write here whatever name we have in mind, for example our brand name or whatever thing that comes to mind. So let's go with, for example, I'm hungry very, for example, and just like that we'll have these domains that's basically are I'm hungry very. I know it should be I'm very hungry, but I think that someone else has been taking it already. So yeah, let's keep it at I'm hungry very. So here we will have all of these domains. Now the prices of these domains are basically going to be very varied. So for example, you will find something with $4, one with $1, other with 100, other with 1,000, depending on the markets, of course. And of course, depending if that specific domain name was taken by someone else. If it was taken, then you should go throughout an auction, and this auction will be needed from you to actually give more money so you can have priority in terms of the buyers. So now here, for example, we'll have the imhungryvery.com. It will be for $8 per year, and the retail for 13, which is or $14. Now for the new users, you will have a promotion code that will allow you to get it for only $6. So this is like a $3 like discounts. Here we have other websites or variations on hungry.org, .pod, .net, and .ai, and basically there will be variation in price, such as, for example, AI is basically the trend at the moment, and people are very into AI's things. Like, there is a bunch of AIs that are currently being exposed to the market and added to the market. So basically the demand on this specific domain is pretty high, so they made the price higher so they can make much benefit from it. So you will find, of course, other domains that are pretty cheap, so you can go for them in case you would like to. That, for example, is .co, .live, .info, .pro, and much more. So here you will find, once you buy the domain, you will find that in your dashboard. So you can go here, you will find it right here within the dashboard. So this is my domain name, and this is pretty much it for now. So this is the domain, and now let's get to the connection process of your hosting with your Namecheap domain. So how can we do that? So for this specific thing, we will be following an article made by Namecheap supports. So let's go through it real quick. How to connect domain to Hostinger. There are two ways to point your domain registered with us to your Hostinger account. You can do it with the help of name servers or by using an IP address. Please note, by default, Hostinger recommends using name servers. It automatically sets your domain with their IP address, so you won't have to make DNS updates if it ever changes. So there we go. Let's go with first of all, which is pointing a domain using name servers. In your Hostinger account, find the name servers in DNS Zone Editor. So let's go here, go to Manage, and as you might see here, you will find name servers, and you will find here a couple of options. So as you saw, you have to go with custom DNS. So go ahead and click on custom DNS, and you will have two name servers. These name servers are gonna be basically given to you by Hostinger. Make sure to add them right here and click on this check button. So you can click on here, save, and you will be able to add it and save it. Now there is the second method, which is pointing domain using an IP address. This will require some records such as the CNAME record and the A record. Go to advanced DNS, but first make sure that your name servers is basically made as Namecheap Basics DNS. Save that, and let's go right here. So let's click on advanced DNS. Let me just remove all of these, and then you should start adding the custom DNS that Hostinger will give you. So you should add, for example, the A record and the CNAME record, depending on how many records they will give you. And just like that, save all changes, and you will be able to connect your domain with Hostinger. So that was it, guys. Thank you a lot, and see you guys in the next tutorial.